Hello guys, in this session I'm going to be guiding us on how to download MetaTrader 4 and also how to use it. So we're going to be using FBS and Forex, our recommended brokers. Now in fbs.com, you come down, you see trading platform. So just click on trading platform. Then you click on trading, it brings you down here. Click on MetaTrader 4, then click on download. So when you click on download, you will see window download. Just click on this, then it will start to download on your system. If you want to download on Android, you can click on it, but you click on this to download on the system, then the file that downloaded, you run it. So when you run, what will it give you? It brings you to something like this. Give you something like this. So the same thing goes with Forex. Come down to a platform, you will see MetaTrader 4. Just click on this. When you click on MetaTrader 4, it brings you down here. Click on read more on MetaTrader 4. Then you have this, then you click on this. When you click on this, it gives you also a file like the other one. Then you run it, then you have something that looks like this. So when you want to start, because we'll be talking about how to really go around this software, which is the MetaTrader 4 platform. For you to be able to lay your hand and practice, you will need to have a practice account, which we call demo. You can log into your FBS account. Click on this plus here, then you have real account, which you can open any real account here. Then demo, because we want to create a demo account so that you can be able to practice what you are going to be talking about. So click on demo standard. Then here, this is always a default MetaTrader 5. You click on MetaTrader 4, then you can change this one to maybe 22,000. Then you can leave this one like this or choose 1 to 500. Just click and click open. When you click open account, it gives you this information. Ensure that this information you copy it like this and go and paste it somewhere. I always have a notepad which I have on my system and paste it, so that I can always copy like this and paste when I want to log in. So make sure you keep this saved, because you will just be shown once. So after you have done that and you have opened your you have loaded your MetaTrader 4, then you will be demanded to log in, which you can just come down here and just click on this and put your username and your password you are giving. Then this one is always a default on demo. But if it is a real account you want to log in, then part of what they will have given you are the whether it is real, non-real, this, all of this, one of these you will be given. So like this one now, this is real 9. So real 9 now is this. So that's what we are having on this platform now. So now that you have gotten this, in this place now you have what we call the toolbar. The toolbar is here, where we are going to, where almost all the elements you are going to be using are. Then we have the menus. These are the menus, but most of what you have in this menu are what you have seen on the toolbar. Look at them here, market watch, all of these are also on the toolbar. So most of what you have here are what you are going to be talking about. The candlestick, bar chart, all of them are here you are going to be talking about. So that is that about the menu here. Then we're talking about the, but before we go there, let's just talk about the market watch. Now we have the market watch here. The market watch is where you find all the currency pair, and you have the bid and the ask. The bid is always lower than the ask. The difference between the two is the spread, which is what the commission the brokers always take. So here, this is the micro pipette, which is always fraction of a pip, You don't always count, you count these two, you will count this last one as the, so what you have here, this Australian dollar and Canadian dollar, the difference between this 67 and 70 is the spread. So which is this one is around 3 pips spread. So when you place a trade, just see that -3 first before you now start proceeding. That is what we call spread. So this is market world. That's where you find the currency pair and bid and the ask. Then you have the navigator. In this navigator is where you find your account. This is the demo account, the real account here. Your account, and you have the indicators. Then you also have the experts and the scripts. So the scripts. So these are what you find in the navigator. Then we have the terminal. Terminal is where your trade will be taking place. You have your trade will appear here when you place the trade. Under terminal, you have trade and account. These are the major two things you need here. See, this is where you find your account. Presently, this account is running. This is probably this running on this profit 328.49. So that's where you find your account and the detail of your trade so far. So now we have many other things here which are not other important, but the two major important things you need here is this. Then you have the chart. In this chart, this chart is like a graphical representation of the trade that's going on. And now we have this on daily, telling you that each of these candlesticks, they are daily. If we make it 1 hour now, what is saying is the market go down this 1 hour, goes down this 1 hour, goes down this 1 hour, then move up this 1 hour. Each of these candles runs for 1 hour. By the time it's 1 hour, you finish 1 hour, you find another candle forming. So this is what is going on in the market, and the market price at this time is 0.4 for this currency pair is 0.9467. So don't always count this last because the micro pips. So this is the chart. Then let's just talk about what we have here. The first one we have here is, so we can always also load the chart here. If I click on any of these ones now, the chart will just come up. Then you have the major currency pair here. If I click on this now, you see you now have GBP USD. So if you want to load chart, you can come down here and click on the one you want, or you can still come down here and right click and click on this. It will still come up here. You see that change, or you can even still drag. Just click on this and drag like this. You see that it can change. So any of them will definitely change what you're having here. So this one from here you can load. We have metals, we have all of these, we have gold like that. You have all of these ones which you can load as you want to trade. You want to trade oil. What do? Just come here, click on this, so the chart will come up and you can now trade oil. So whatever strategy you have gotten about oil, you can just execute it. So that's how to load the chart. Then you come down here, you have all of these ones. These ones are always there before. Then look at this one too. This is the market watch, is there already, it's also here. So if we click on it, see that it disappears, telling you that all of these things you have. Like this one too now is a navigator. So you click on it, so you have them here. See the terminal, you have them here. Then you want to place a trade, you come down here. Let me say I have GBP USD here, okay, or let me just say I have this, or let me look for the plane. Okay, it will be easy for me to just come down here. I know they are always there. So now let's say I want to place a trade. This is where we are. I want to look for a trade that can easily look at what is going on. Now this market has buyers are coming down. So now I want to place it. This is the volume, also called the lot size. Depending on the amount of money you have, you can always place your trade with this. So, and this is stop loss, take profit. Let's say you want to place a trade and you're thinking that the market will go up and you feel you want to place a trade. You can just come down here, and this one, if you are placing a buy, then the stop loss will be lower. Let's say you want to place a stop loss of 40. You want to place a top loss of 30, 47 will become 07. So you just make this one 0. So you are saying that if it goes down 40 pips, it should take you away from the market, and so that it will not clear away your money. And you want to place a profit too of 40. So you want to place a profit of 40, you make this one 8, so you have added 40 to it. So when it is 40 pips, then you should take a profit for you. So that is what you are using a 1-to-1 ratio, risk ratio. So we are taking a profit of 40, and we are also looking at a stop loss of 40. So when you have done that, what you just need to do is just to click buy. See you have been able to place a buy, and this is our stop loss, these are take profits. You are saying that when it gets here, it should take us out of the market. And I'm just using this as an example. You can always have your stop loss or take profit the way you like it. So what is next? Now we have the auto trading here. You are using robot to click on this to auto trade your robot. Then you have this is a what we call bar chart. This thing can also be in form of a bar chart, which is what you're having here. Then this is candlestick, which is the most popular, what people always use, and there are strategy that goes around this also, so people use this. Then we have the line. So these are the 3 ways that can represent this your chart. Then you can move down here, you can enlarge this, and you can also reduce it. That's what that one does. Then you can change this. You can arrange your you can arrange all these currency pair in this. I have a lot of them open because I'm monitoring trade with them. I have software I put on. I have similar software I put on it that I'm using to monitor trade and place. So I place on. But you can just have about 6 of them, which you just make. Let me just load this and now have this. Then come back to where we are. Let's come down here. So this is where we are. So that is that about placing trade and about this. So what does this one does? What do you have do? So you have this. Let's say you have this like this. If this is activated, when you are going back like this, it will be coming back again. It will not allow you to go back. It will be coming back to where you have it before. You cannot really be able to move down. So you see that it's coming down to where you have the truth. It will always want to come down here when you activate it, but when you remove it, you can move down. You can move to the back. But when it is activated, it brings you up to this place. And what is the function of this one? This thing is always close to the border. If you want to make it small, to come here, you can just click on this to bring it even closer to this place like this. Then what is this one standing for? These are the indicators. Indicators, that a lot of indicator comes with this platform, which you can trade with. You have Boniga bounce, you have moving average, people can make strategy around them when you know have learned something about them. So you have a lot of them. And you also have custom indicators. These are some of the custom indicators I have added to this platform. Custom indicators are the indicator you added by yourself. So we have this, which okay, then we have this. These are the time. You know, we have 1 minute, 5 minutes. These are the time frame that you can use to monitor your trade and place your trade. Then we have this, which are the templates. You can put up a strategy in moving average, Bollinger Band and everything, and save it so that anytime you need it again, you just click on it and you click to this place and it loads. These are some of the templates, signal software that has templates that are placed here. So that is that. Then you have this also here. You have this also here. So this now, let's say we want to, let's use this. This one tells you the price at any time. This is the highest high so far here on this chart. Then let me bring this one here. The highest so far that you can see on this chart is this. Then we can place this again here. This is the lowest low on this chart that you can see now. The lowest low. So if you want to now, that is what this one, it gives you this price. Now when you use this, you can easily be able to get what this price saying. This 1.30070. Then this one is 1.8459. So that is that, telling you the highest high and the lowest low for this, what we can see on this chart. Then if you now want to get what is the pips, number of pips between the highest high and the lowest low, you use that cross hair. Then it's telling you that we have the first 30, we have 30 candlestick between that place and this place, and we also have 162 pips. So this is not 1625, because the last 5 you will not count it. This is 162 pips, and the last one what you are having there is the time, is the price at that time. So that's how to use this crosshair. Then you have this one makes you to know the date. Let's say you want to know the date of the ISI, you can just click on it like this. It gives you the date when we have the ISI so far on this platform, which is 2020-10-06. that is 6th of October. That's when we have, let's say we want to close a trade like this one has gone positive now. You can just double click it and click on close. See that trade has gone, it goes on our favor, because this is a live account. I just want it to just go positive, so I can just place it. So this is the close. The trade we just place a buy now and I close it. So just to show you how to close a trade. So that's how to place a trade and also close a trade. Just double click on it and click close. Now we do this one. Now we have seen it tells you can click on it like that and move it to the lowest low. I know the time you have the lowest low to. You always use to know the time. This one is used to know the price. That one. Then we have these two. This one is, you can use it to know, it's called trend line. You can just use it to know the trend, so that you can know more. It's a strategy which you can also put. This is a trend line and you just use it like this. There's a strategy around trend line and how to use it to trade forex. So that is that. Those are the important things you have here. Then you have the 1 minute. If you click on this now, you have it, all these charts now in one minute. So this is what has happened in 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Then we have the 5 minutes too. Then like that till we have the monthly charts. So that's how it goes. We have the 1 hour here, like that. So that is what you just need to know about, what you have at this top here. So at any time you want to open another, another chart and you want to trade on it, just come down here. Either you right click here and click this, or you come up here and click it, or you drag it, click and drag. I think I've been able to talk about the major things we need to know here. Just create your demo account and come and play around. It's a demo account, you can just place trade, close trade, and look around, and feel free to learn more around this platform. You will soon get used to it by the time you start to practice now. Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our great video. Check the description below for more information. Like, share this video, and also drop your comment below.